Allied Universal, eh?
Yeah.
Allied Universal, where have I heard? You're everywhere. That's a big security
that's a big
company.
company.
Well, we have
All over the United States, too.
Can I see some ID or paperwork from you?
No. I'm not giving you ID.
Why not?
Well, why? That's a
it's
violation
like
of my privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you filming now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So it's a private property, unless otherwise you
I was
have-
invited in,
Huh?
and this is a public area.
It's a private property, okay? So you cannot be here. Filming is okay, but you cannot film here. You gotta leave.
I have to leave.
Yes.
Well, I do appreciate the tour.
So yeah, I know we're getting into a little bit. What time is it now?
So why do I have to leave? Is this a government building?
It's owned by Ontario Power Generation. I'm with
Which is
OPG,
Ontario.
and we're just about finished the tour. So I think we're okay. We'll just wrap up here.
No, it's not going to be okay. So you gotta leave. It's a private property, okay? There's nothing wrong with filming, okay? But you gotta leave.
Oh, it was nice for the tour. I do appreciate everything you've done.
We'll walk out.
Yes.
We'll walk
And
out.
I'm going to be looking into this as private property because I don't know 100% if it is or is not.
With you guys, so.
Is
Yes,
it?
please.
Is this owned by the government of Ontario? Because if it is, it's not a private building. If Ontario is the majority shareholder, there's no way it's private.
We'll walk this way, and we'll finish this.
Well, I would like to hear. I would like the answer to that question because if he's kicking me out of a publicly accessible area of a public building, this is a publicly owned building. I have every right to be here then and record in the publicly accessible area as a member of the press. I do have that right, and I'm not going in I'm not doing anything wrong to people.
I think what we'll do is, if you wouldn't mind staying here,
And what's your name?
we'll finish this part of the tour up, and we're just about finished anyhow. So
And what is your name, sir?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is what it is. It's a private property. You cannot, so you gotta leave now. Then get the permission, then you can be here.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think this is private
I need
property.
to see some
So-
paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you can wait here,
Mm-hmm.
if you wouldn't mind, and what we'll do is, if you wouldn't mind, also just waiting here for a moment. If you're okay to wait here for me for a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just come back and I'll get the paperwork
Fine. Paperwork for what?
to provide us with the privilege of filming,
To provide what?
to provide the authority that he needs to know that we're okay to continue.
I'm not filling anything out that's got my information
No,
on
no,
it.
it's no
Okay.
paperwork for
Okay,
you.
okay.
Just
And what is your name, sir?
okay.
My name is Raj, working for Allied Universal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a government building, I do believe.
Man, here we go again.
If you can, yeah,
Again.
if you can just
Again?
pause.
That's how I know
So-
Allied Universal,
so
isn't it?
You gotta leave,
You guys are known to do this.
okay?
You think you own the government buildings. This is a government building, and this is open to the public. Oh wait, I'm perfectly.
You're okay.
I'm perfectly
I'll just
capable.
ask you not to engage with the security officer while I'm gone.
Well,
so that we
if
can-
he doesn't engage, I'll stand here quietly.
If that's all right, and I'll be right back.
People gotta learn to control their own emotions. You know what I mean?
But it's, you know what, I'm sorry, but don't film me right now, okay?
No,
I'm
we're-
a later with little people if you want, but I have people that don't like to be filmed, okay?
That's okay.
Okay, please.
No, I'm still here. I'm gonna be here for a bit now. Oh no. So, I'm calling the cops. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get some footage on the street, some E-roll, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be right here.
Well, I didn't say anything to you. I said, what the fuck? I see a guy, a creep, fucking staring at people, looking. You're the only one who looks at me. Is this what you're looking for, like a physical confrontation?
Are you looking for a physical confrontation? I just move along. There's no physical confrontation here. Go away. You came up all super fucking aggressive. It seems like you're looking for
I said what?
You came up all aggressive.
What are you guys doing anyway? Doesn't matter. Move on.
Filming an idiot.
You can film me all day long.
Yeah, well then get the fuck out of here.
There's no publicity is bad publicity. Go for it.
Yeah, what?
Tell your friends.
Sure thing.
It's fucking really creepy to have people filming you as you come down the street.
This is from a guy who's saying he doesn't want to be filmed, but he's sitting in front of
I
my
don't
camera.
have a problem with it. Somebody staring. Imagine that I came out of my house.
You know what I was doing? I'll be honest with you, what I was doing? I was getting B-roll for a documentary we're doing of the street, and I was getting a time-lapse photo.
And now we got a dickhead on camera.
Being a total ass.
I don't care what you think. Your mask, your fucking hyper left-wing shit doesn't.
That'd be fucking hilarious to get on tape.
Bye-bye. See you later.
You're not. Look at you. You're the one who's the asshole. You're taunting people. If you weren't a confrontational person,
Drive away.
you can keep filming, bro. It doesn't make me uncomfortable.
The problem is,
There's no
you
problem.
approach. Yes, there is.
There's no problem.
You
Look at
you
guys.
come up all like,
What,
and then
what
and then
are you
you
gonna
think.
do with this footage now?
Well,
Are
guess.
you gonna jerk off to it?
Yeah,
I bet you are.
sure thing.
That's cool.
I know, because like, you know, you can see who we are.
Here.
And that must be your big experiment that we can't see who you are.
I just put this on.
You boys are so fucking brave.
Right, I can't hear this.
You're so brave.
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, boy.
You want a story?
Maybe, eh? You never know.
See, they ruined it.
I spoke too soon.
One place ruins everything. Eh?
What are you taking?
Video.
Like, are you filming me right now?
I certainly am.
Why?
Audio and video.
Why?
Because I feel like it.
Okay.
That's it. That's literally the answer.
What do you have to say?
Oh, this broad's coming back with their phone.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
At least I'm brave and I don't have a fucking mask on like a bunch of little boys.
COVID.
COVID. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll bet it.
Well, you don't touch me.
bet you're
Don't touch me.
Well,
Don't fucking touch me.
oh, don't fucking touch me.
Do not touch me.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, so free.
100%. Do not touch me.
You little boys. And your little masks.
You're a weirdo, you know that?
Oh, so are you. So are you.
When the cops get here, I'm gonna tell them you assaulted me.
Are they coming?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Good. I'll get it out.
No problem.
There is nothing illegal about what we do. We're photographers. You saw me. I didn't have my face covered until that crazy lady assaulted him. Some crazy lady from inside assaulted him, that's the illegal part.
You guys have photos from the beginning.
No, I wasn't. I was standing right in front of this lady here, filming your door uncovered.
It's just people ask me not to film.
Nope,
Like,
doesn't matter.
not to film.
Nope. I'm not a snowflake. If somebody asks me not to film, I'm a photographer. That's my job. That'd be like me asking you not to.
Every single business you go into, there's video cameras, right?
No, I'm aware. I'm aware. But if somebody asks you not to film, then it's common courtesy.
But that's our right.
Ah, no, it isn't.
Don't go in public then,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to be filmed, don't go in public.
You want to know what the cops told them? I'll tell you guys. The cops told those ladies that I have every right to be on a sidewalk with a camera. I wasn't there to cause the ladies any shit, but when they come out all sexist and then come to you guys trying to have you remove me from a public sidewalk, that could have been real dangerous, man. And that's when I don't leave. I will not leave when somebody says they're calling the cops on me or something of the sort. I'm not here to harass you guys either. I just wanted to check you out. You got a massive swing there, brother. You guys have a good day. I'm glad you chose the higher road on that one. If that lady was trying to have me removed, that's illegal as hell. And I would never in a million years. I'm also a construction worker too, dude. It's not always as easy as it might seem from the outside. I have a job. I'm a tin bastard.
What's your channel then? What?
I don't give my channel out while I'm working because a lot of people, I get death threats all the time doing what I do. I film the cops, guys. If a bunch of little ladies are gonna frighten me off, I'm not much good at what I do.
I go to police stations and film the cops. I won't leave until they hate cameras. Cops hate accountability. And when they threaten, it takes the I am going to arrest you, not I might arrest you or I could arrest you. I stay in their station until they say we are going to arrest you unless you leave. And I'm in a battle with the Durham Regional Police because they think that you can't film them in the station. I think that's horseshit. It's RV xerophonitis, guys. It's there is laws where we can film the cops in the course of their duties, right? And it's ridiculous. I can't stand them. I don't like dirty cops. I don't hate cops. I don't like bad police. I don't like bad police, right? So that's what I do. Your buddy there's like, get a real job. You could tell him I'm a tin basher. I'm a unionized tin basher. Been one for 30 years. But you know what I do is I do civil rights activism now. I don't like the government taking our rights away, taxing us to death. The homeless population's in hand. Man, you guys must make good money, and it's hard to pay your bills, isn't it? I make $57 an hour doing sheet metal, and I have trouble paying my bills. Man, it's nuts out there these days. I'm paying $2 grand for a shoebox.
It's everywhere.
You know what? My name's Rick.
Rick? Nice to meet you, Rick.
What's your name?
Billy.
Billy? It's
Yeah.
a pleasure. You know what? I'll swing by. You guys working here all day? Yeah. You know what? I'll stop by later and I'll drop you guys some business cards. I'm not done working, so you guys will be able to watch this. Watch yourselves.
Okay.
All right, guys. Have a good
Cheers.
one. See you guys. Hey, stay cool today, man. You guys want some water? Should I bring some water later?
Oh, we got some.
I know you do.
Thank you, though.
All right, you take it easy, guys.
The right to record in Canada and the USA is governed by a principle of constitutional paramountcy that renders a Karen's subjective disapproval legally irrelevant. In Canada, Section 52 of the Constitution Act 1982 establishes the Charter as the supreme law, while the USA relies on the Supremacy Clause and the First Amendment. These frameworks ensure that the public square remains a site of open observation. Because the law is supreme, any state intervention triggered by a bystander who is uneducated about the lack of privacy in public is of no force or effect, ensuring that individual liberty is not a privilege subject to the approval of others. To prevent the government from acting as a personal enforcement arm for misinformed citizens, the law imposes a heavy justificatory burden on the state. In Canada, the Oakes test under Section 1 requires that any limit on a right be minimally impairing and backed by a pressing and substantial objective. U.S. courts apply a similar standard of strict scrutiny for content-based restrictions. A Karen's personal annoyance or their ignorance regarding filming rights does not constitute a valid legal reason for an officer to seize a camera or stop a recording. This ensures that the state remains a neutral guardian of the law rather than a servant to social friction. The Living Tree Doctrine in Canada ensures that Section 2B, protections for expression, grow alongside technology, a concept mirrored in U.S. jurisprudence regarding digital media. While a Karen might view a smartphone as a modern nuisance, the law identifies it as a protected medium for the search for truth and public accountability. This purposive interpretation ensures that the constitutional floor remains stable even as technology evolves. By prioritizing the democratic value of transparency over the uneducated demands of bystanders, the judiciary ensures that the right to document remains a constant feature of North American life.